Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. What? I haven't been 16 for in a hot second. I did this just for you guys, so I hope you enjoy my little intro here. It's been a hot minute since I've been 16, but you know why not? Matter get insta follow. By the way, guys, can I just say before we get super into this that you guys are absolutely stinking amazing. I hit 900 followers today, and the fact that 900 people on the face of the planet think I'm interesting enough to follow, y'all rock. You cool. I think kind of weird and nerdy, but it's cool. Let's see who we got in here tonight. We've got hello Samuel XXV, Johita, hello, Faye, hello, um, Paway, hello, Maisha, yes, girl, take care of yourself. I hope you're okay. Oh my goodness. Yashvant, hello. Pam, Shoddy, what up? Nice to see you again. Lucero, hello. Nice to see you here. Azucena, hello. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love garnets. I love garnets. I know. Thank you so much, Blanca. Nice to see you again. I know there's a couple people that are going to be coming in a little bit later. Aw, Pawe, you're so cute. I love you. Thank you. You're so kind. I'm gonna wait just a couple more minutes so we can get a couple other people in here. 'Cause I am great. Thank you so much. I can't wait to show you guys what I got waiting over here. I'm gonna go ahead and minimize this because these are actually pictures of my friend Nathan Casa. I don't yeah, so he was helping with the um shoot that day, so he's got some test photos in there. And let's just say test photos are not always the best. In fact, they're rarely the best. I feel like my camera's kind of sideways, but it's whatevs. Ooh, that's a great question, Maisha. How long have you guys been standing, Samuel? Insta follow. I got the English parts kind of down, but it's cool. It's whatever. 1 year. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, Blanca in there for 2 years? Girl, that makes you an OG. An original Garnet. Boom. Oh, Produce 101. That's it. All of y'all that have been standing since the beginning, you're OGs. Original Garnets. Done. Decided. Decided. Y'all are so cute. All right. So, what do you say? It is 7:06. Y'all are so kind. I don't know how many of you guys we have in here. Oh, we've got a few. Okay, we got a few people in here. I'll go ahead and good. I hope you don't regret it. Pam relates. Relates. Yeah, that's a throwback. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this stream. Y'all ready to see the photos that I picked out that were unreleased? Like no one's beheld them with their eyeballs before. Oh, Paradise is good. Paradise is good. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you guys lost your enthusiasm. There we go. I was like, and I don't have the time delay on, so I can interact with you guys in real time this time. Because I want to see what y'all are saying as it's being said. No, he did not tell me to release his unseen pics. These are so unseen, in fact, that Samuel has not seen them because these are the ones that did not make it to the final cut to send to his company. So he does not even know these exist. And the reason that I picked some of these, to be completely honest, is the fact that I felt they were taken so poorly that I couldn't send them. So this was in a room that I was absolutely looking forward to, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there on the internet that I'm trying to do something that I couldn't do when the shot was done, when the shoot was done. So um, I will also be posting these on SNS for you guys as well. So, uh, what'd you guys think of the other ones? Did you guys see my Insta feed? Yeah, y'all are powerful. You're making me dig deep. And he deleted the other ones, and then none of the other photos were ever released. He doesn't look the same as he did when those were taken, so I can't imagine anything that they would be used for. So, but also, out of respect to them, I'm not going to be presenting any of the photos that I sent to them for that project. So, these are the ones that I deemed that weren't good enough. They didn't pass my final inspection, but we're going to go ahead and take another crack at them. Oh, thank you, Samuel XXV. Paway, thank you. Did anyone here actually like the previous edit first of any of them? I want to see, and it's okay. It's totally, totally, totally okay if you preferred the originals over the re-edits. I'm not going to be offended at all. So, oh, your mom is awesome. Thank you, Pam's mom. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and I guess we shall. Thank you, Abby. You're so sweet. Thank you for joining us. I'm so happy to have you here. Let's go ahead and get into these. I know. And we did have two winners. Oh my goodness. And it happened that both winners were from India. So big love to India. I actually have them coming to me from the printer rather than going to you because there was some miscommunication on address, and since they are literally the only posters in the world, I want to make sure that they get to you. So I will be sending them to you from me with lots of love, and I hope you guys absolutely, absolutely love them. I will do more of these in the future. This might actually be my last Samuel one for a little bit. For a little bit. I love Garnett's, but I do have a lot of other. Oh, thank you, Blanca. I do have a lot of other uh, K-pop content that I want to share with everybody. I have photos from artists like Monsta X, BTS, Mont. I've gone to a lot of K-pop events. I also want to do some unboxing videos for you guys because it's something I love to do. K-pop containering containering, that's not really a word, packaging, that's the word. I'm englishing today. K-pop packaging is just so cool. They think so far outside of the box when it comes to presentation and how they do things. And the best part is whatever I unbox on here, I'm going to be giving away to you guys because I have a very, very full collection and my bookshelf is about to fall over. So whatever I unbox, I will be giving away on here. So if you are a multi-stan and not just a Samuel stan, I really hope you guys will go ahead and I'm going to do the really like cheesy spiel, like, subscribe, and turn on that little bell notification so that you don't miss when I go live. Because my live giveaways, I will tell you, I will be giving away during the live. Unless I state inside of it, it'll be done during the live. You got to tune in to get it. Plus, I like to do things for people, and I throw in a lot of little extras that you're probably not going to expect, like the poster winners from last week. I really, really hope you like your package. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. No lawsuits. Let's go. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. Okay. This one, I don't know how this one actually got in here. But this one is actually one. Oh, that was not supposed to do that. That's a really big screen. I'm sorry, guys. Apple G's. No, don't do that. So this one actually was one that did make it to his company. Several of these did, but I want to start with something like maybe this. It's really dark. Yes! Oh, Juhita! Yes! You the girl. You the girl. Awesome. Thank you. Ow! Sorry. I got bit by my cat. I scared her, so it's not her fault. But it's like right in the middle of my palms whenever I push myself up or I push my car in park. It doesn't feel good. So, as you can see, this one is incredibly dark. Incredibly, incredibly, incredibly dark. Pam, and that's exactly why I went with this. What I really wanted to do was center that mandala feeling vibe, because this overlay actually changed a lot too. It fluctuated from roses and flowers into the mandala vibes, and I really wanted to show like that passion that he has for his music and his garnets in his heart. So that's why you see this little dot right here. I was aiming for to position him with it over his heart, which he followed along very well. Yeah, he's actually not laying on the floor. Crazy enough, he's actually leaning against the wall, and the projector was coming from the wall and directly onto the wall. But let's go ahead and we'll do this. What are we feeling? Let's just go ahead and we'll go on. We'll turn on another playlist because I love Samuel. I'm just going to get very distracted if I hear only his music this whole time. Yes, Yurin Woo. I will post these. Whatever I do on here, I will post the before and after on Instagram for Garnets as well. So shall we get into this? Go ahead and make this fit the screen a little bit. Open up my panels again. I love editing with you guys. You guys are so much fun. Sorry. Distraction. All right, I'm going to switch this over to Adobe Portrait just because it automatically does better things for the skin and for the highlights and the lowlights. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Yaren. Thank you. I'm actually going to text my sister real quick. Sorry, guys. My sister is a gamer and a live streamer. I don't know if she's in here. I haven't seen her say hi yet, so if she's not in here yet, I'm gonna get mad. You're welcome, Jackie. Thank you guys for spending time with me. Honestly, I need to just share this account with my sister. Yes, my sister is a gamer. She is actually incredible. She games in Fortnite, Call of Duty. She goes by Evil Bunny Cuddles, and her YouTube is Just That Girl Gamer. Hang on, I'm gonna call her real quick actually. Ooh, double dip. That's just I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. That's just a bit much. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a couple little edits over here on the side while I call her. Oh,
Hello.
hi. I see you now.
I was in the middle of typing. I was like, hey, that's me we're talking about.
I was like, I'm gonna call her because I watch her streams. She better watch mine. Okay, guys, show Just That Girl Gamer some love. That is my sister Sarah. Say hi, Sarah.
Hello.
All right, these are Samuel fans. They're known as Garnets, and they are the nicest people ever. So be nice to them, okay?
Wait. I'm sorry.
I said the people
I'm
that are
thinking
talking
right now.
around you are Samuel Kim fans, K-pop fans, and they are part of his fandom Garnet. So be nice to them if they come on and say hi to you, okay?
Well, I love you all. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, thanks for supporting her sister. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
She'll catch it eventually.
What? I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a game.
That's okay. All right, thank you for joining us. I'm gonna go back to editing.
Okay, I love you,
All right,
and I will. I'm still watching the stream.
you better be.
I will try and comment every once in a while. Probably when I die.
Okay, sounds good. Are you playing Fortnite or Call of Duty?
Neither. I'm actually playing Apex right now.
Ooh, Apex. Okay. So, but guys, don't leave me to go watch her just yet, okay?
Oh, well, I'm not streaming.
Okay,
I'm
good.
not streaming
So, you
tonight.
play your game, let them watch me, and then we'll talk later.
All right.
All right, love
Love
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys for amusing me. That's my younger sister. She's like my absolute world. Who else came in here? Jackie, hello. Freckly, hello. Yeah, my sister is crazy. You think I'm a riot? You would love her. Oh my goodness. I will tell you though, she's got a mouth. Um she's got a mouth that would make a sailor blush, an American sailor blush. In fact, I think she's done it. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and we're gonna up the exposure. There he is. There's Samuel. It's amazing what turning on the lights can do. Hello, precious lovely. Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you guys for showing so much love to me and my sister. Let's see. We're gonna turn up the highlights. I'm gonna put a tone curve on this. You know what? Let's curve it up. Let's bring some highlights up, and we're gonna drop these shadows down a little bit more. And I'm not sure how I feel about that crop. Let's see what we can do about that. Are you guys feeling that composition there? I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah. Let me straighten that a little bit. I think. Ooh, I actually think I kind of like that. A little bit tighter on Samuel. Move that. What do you guys think of that? I'm editing this to your guys' liking, so please speak up. Yeah, he's got a jacket on. It was so dark you could not tell that the man was wearing a jacket. So see why I was not really like on All right, that's the crop we're going with. Overall consensus, we got it. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to drop the shadows a little bit more, bring those whites up. I'm going to actually, I'm going to drop the blacks and I'm going to raise the shadows because I want the blacks to be a little more punchy. I just don't want him to be lost. So I'm not sure how this is going to go, y'all. I did not know how to use much of this when we did this, so let's do some noise reduction because when you've got a projector, you can actually see a lot of these pixels because the surface isn't completely flat and there's some texture in it. And it's also coming through a lens. So it's an image on a lens coming through and it's spilling over whatever's in front of it. In this case, Samuel. So it distorts, it turns a little bit. So you've got these pixels that are on there. And you're not going to eventually get like rid of all of them at all. But you can do your best. And the way you do that is with noise reduction. And you can also do that with color noise reduction. As you can see as I slide this up and down here, the more color noise reduction I give to it, the smoother it looks. So there I've lowered it and then there. Okay, maybe it's obvious to me, but it may not be to you guys. All right, so I'm going to raise that noise reduction some more. I'm going to sharpen it a little bit. And I really like this orb over his heart, this little like shot to the heart. I'm going to remove the chromatic aberration and enable lens corrections, even though I'm probably not going to change the lens. I shot this with a 50 millimeter, which is my favorite. Oh, I watched his recent live actually as well. Oh, Samuel XXV. I'm so glad that you guys love watching this because it makes it so much more entertaining when there's people with you that aren't mandatory like mandating what you do. So I appreciate that. I gotta just make sure my face isn't covering his. That's not what y'all are here to see. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm no Samuel. Okay, so I'm actually gonna stretch this a tiny bit vertically, and no, I'm not gonna change that. I'm gonna keep that the way it is. No rotating, no aspect, no offsets or anything like that. So turn the geometry off. I'm gonna go into the detail. Optics are good. We did that. Effects, up the clarity a tiny bit. Let's see. Ooh, Freckle, I would. How is it meeting him? Oh my goodness. Like Yiren Wu, he is the nicest. He is very soft spoken, but he's absolutely so sweet. He's incredibly nice. He's still to this day one of my favorite people that I've ever worked with, if not the most favorite. Please don't tell my friends. I'm kidding, but like as far as clients go, he's he's been one of the coolest. Okay, come here. There we go. I'm trying to rotate that. I don't want to lose the contrast here. So I'm going to try, and if you were here last week, we learned that this is a radial gradient. Ooh, it's a good thing I don't teach this. So on the inside here, uh, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to raise that exposure. Oh, look, there he is. There's some more Samuel. And I'm going to bring this out. I'm going to raise that feather so that it fades more. Oh no! Yashvant! You know what? Lucky for you, this will be recorded and it'll be up so you can come back and finish it after school. But please do your studies. Take care of those, okay? Um, and you know what? Study hard. You've got this. I know you do. I'm going to cool this down a tiny bit. Ooh, I kind of like that. Um, Raise that contrast. Yeah, he's the nicest person. Or something, a little bye. You crack me up. Uh, yeah, it was great because we were in there um, doing all of this, and for the first hour and a half that we were in there, almost no one else was. It was essentially just us, which was fantastic. It was great. And then there were some kind of like Instagrammers, influencers coming in and everything. And you could tell they had no idea that they were next to a K-pop idol. It was honestly the best. It was the best. I'm like, y'all don't even know what you're missing. Let's go. Let's raise that a little bit. So I shortened this radial gradient just so you could see that his face is there. Bye, Yashavant. I hope you come back and watch the rest of it, okay? And do really well in school. Okay, so I wanted to focus more on his face because there's still a lot that I feel is missing in here. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom in really close and I'm going to see if there's anything. This is a whole lot of Samuel right now. Anything that I can save out of here from his eyes. It is really dark. If I turn on yep, it's clipping. So I can salvage some of this. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to just really lightly go in here and lower this, go inside here. And then I'm going to raise the exposure. I don't want him to look demonic. Let's not do that. Okay, so I'm going to raise the blacks. It almost looks like I caught him in a half blink. Maybe this was a bad idea. Oh no. Okay. Well, we're in here. We're going for it. All right. We're going for it. So we're gonna zoom back out, and we'll see if mistakes were made. Were mistakes made? Were mistakes made? Okay. Are you not zooming out? Oh, yep. That last one was a mistake. Mistakes were made, but you know what? That's what undo is for. From Suho. Oh, Maisha. Is there any way to make his neck look a little more bright? It looks too dark compared to... Yes, absolutely. There is a massive shadow that is being cast on his face, so that's a very good call. Yurin Woo. So let's go ahead and you know what? Let's do that. I am going to do another radial gradient right here. I love radial gradients. I said that last time. I'll say it again because they work pretty well overall. Um, and for my style of editing, they don't really. How's that? It's a little bit better. All right. I love how supportive you guys are. I wish I had people around you like that when I was growing up that were that supportive. All right, so what I did, okay, apparently my histogram just went bye-bye. So, um, up here, I don't know why I'm pointing. You can't see where I'm pointing. Still a baby streamer. Up here is what we call a histogram. It'll show you where all of the colors of the photo are falling. And here you can see there's a lot that are falling in the shadows. So what that means is they're too dark for the human eye to process. And if we turn this on, these reds are too. This red shows me where it's too bright for it to look balanced. So this tells me that they're blown out, and that means that I need to come in here and fix it. So what I'm going to do is these are primarily whites. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop the whites and see that red's going away. Yeah, bye-bye reds. And then all of these colors down here, I'm going to raise the blacks. I wanted them essentially pretty much gone, but there you go. So here's the original, and then here's what we're working with now. So I'm glad you guys find this interesting. Because this was one that I was just not able to salvage with my current knowledge uh, as I was originally editing these. So it's really exciting for me to come back in here and be able to use the things that I've learned. So this is a linear gradient, and what I'm doing here is I'm going to make this a little bit brighter here. I want to sharpen up his necklace a little bit, and I'll do that more specifically, but I just want to brighten up the bottom of him just a tiny bit. I normally do more of a gradient down. So I'm going to take this here, but I'm going to take the whites and drop them so that they're not clipping anymore. That red is gone. Now with those same settings, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go from up here down from the top, just because the picture is overall very dark. And as you see, I'll undo that and I'll do it again. You see this histogram again, this will tell you, you'll see the shift. So if I redo, go to edit, and then redo add linear gradient, it shifts everything a little bit to the right, so closer to the middle, which is where you originally want to be with your edits. It shows that it's balanced and it's composed properly. So I'm glad this is helping you guys. That makes me feel so good. All right, so um, yeah, let's go to the. You guys want to go to the presets now? I want to see if there's anything that we can do in here that makes it more fun and funky, I guess. Like these are just for kicks and giggles. Does anyone see anything over here that might be of interest? I think you guys can read those. I'm not sure. Can you guys read this list at all? Oh, thank you, Igranye. Oh, nice to see you again. So let's see. Last time we tried the rose for the gold one, and it was just too much rose. Okay, so someone pick one of these, and we'll see. Oh yeah, rose gold is still picked, and we'll see which one pops up. I think, you know what? I know which one we're gonna go for first. This is for garnets. Let's go wedding. Let's see what these do. Let's see, Amivia, antique, black and white. Antique isn't bad. It just makes it really dark again. Ooh, caramel does sound interesting. Let's see. Black and white too. A lot of them just zap. How about wedding caramel? There you go. I do like the caramel settings though. I think that's where I'm gonna head next. Classic wedding, classy. I feel like they just kind of undo a lot of yellow vibes, something yellow orange. Ooh, okay, yeah. Let's see, not a cold wedding. Good gracious. Insta vibes, really. Green fall, lemon, lime. Magical. No, it's not very magical for me. Matte, black and white, vintage, vignette fade. That one's kind of cool. I actually really like that one, but it's just so dark. Okay. And this is what I said last week too, especially with the golds. It's very easy to blow it out very quickly. Yeah, they're really dark. Let's go maybe with. I'm gonna go with desert. They tend to lighten them a bit. Hmm. Well, desert. I'm not really feeling those. Let's go caramel. I've got so many presets in here, guys. I finally had to tell myself to stop getting presets because it was a little ridiculous. Oh, hold up. I like that idea of caramel 5, but I don't like how dark it is. So I'm going to do it myself. We're going to go in here. We're going to go to color mixer, and we are going to go to the yellows, make them a little more gold. I mean, this is appropriate. Stay Gold is playing. I'm sorry. That's okay, Yiren. I am so thankful that you guys are in so many different time zones and you're like waking up or setting alarms to watch me. Like that blows my mind. You guys are absolutely amazing. I can't even say how thankful I am for you guys because there are no words. Okay, so we're going to go to color grading. Who's calling me? Oh, it's my grandma. Hang on, guys. I got to answer her. Hi, grandma. I'm live streaming.
Hi.
Hi, huh?
I said we're going to Super Bowl.
Are we?
Yes.
Yes!
Bye.
Okay, I love you. Bye. Yes! Oh, that's my grandma. I'm actually wearing my Kansas City Chiefs shirt and my Kansas City earrings because I started my live stream while the Chiefs were playing, but oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. American thing. Anyway, I'm from the Midwest. Here in the United States, I live in Los Angeles, but I'm from the Midwest, and I love my Kansas City Chiefs. So we beat the Buffalo Bills today. I know that means nothing to most of you guys, but you guys are awesome. 10:40 p.m. Okay, so you're a few hours ahead of me. Oh my gosh, Samuel XXV, you are so sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys have countdowns for me and everything. Oh, gonna make my head go up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hmm, let's see. Let's turn these oranges on. Let's Do we want to go a little more pinky? Ooh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of digging that pink and yellow vibe. I don't know, you guys liking that? Oh my gosh, you guys are so crazy. I'm so glad you guys are literally missing out on sleep. That's so sweet of you guys. Okay, so I'm digging the pink. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush though, and I'm going to lower the exposure just a tiny bit because his eye is scaring me a tiny bit. And by that I mean I took it down all the way. Now he just looks kind of demonic, but there we go. All right, so how do we feel about that? Do we feel better with him? No, that's totally fine. I am totally fine with y'all being honest with me. That's what I want. Because we can try some other things. So, okay, there we go. Just a little bit less exposure. Because as we raised everything else, it was raising his eye and it scared me. So, oops. So let's go back here and let's go raise the blues. Ooh, I can almost see the texture in his jacket again. Like I said, this is like, these are things that I did not deem as fit to go to his label, so these are just fun pictures. I'm gonna turn that luminance down because there were purple lines popping up here on the gold, and it was kind of weird, no lie. Let's see, let's raise that a bit. I kind of like that. Let's see what happens when we play with the reds. Nah. Swan, sun, sun. Swan, sun, sun. Okay. I do live in LA. Oh, thank you, sissy. Sarah, Grandma said we're going to the Super Bowl. No, it's really not that late for us in Los Angeles, but I do like the pink and yellow. I think, guys, I think I might call it on this one because if I go too far with it, um, it might end up being something terrible. So I think I'm going to call it on that one. You guys think this is a good stopping point? Like swan, swan, swan. All right. So, oh, I wasn't scrolled all the way down, so I couldn't see what you guys were taking. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, so the teal shirt. Let's see if I imported any of those. Cause, oh, this other room. This was the room that I despised so much. So, I'm all about transparency. You're not dumb, sis. Good gosh. What do you mean you're dumb?
Okay, I
Yeah,
was in
you're
my
on
match,
speaker.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was on my match, and we actually just got the dub. I killed the last person, did a finisher on him because he
Okay.
had a gold knock. But anyways,
That's
I
a
looked down
totally
at my
different language
phone,
to me.
and Grandma's calling you. And I was like, oh, hi, Grandma. My phone paused your last stream. I was so behind. So I'm over here, like, thinking I'm saying hi to Grandma, and I love her, and I'm, like, telling you, you do amazing work, but here I am, like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes behind, probably. I'm like, oh, my God.
Sarah, I love you. Okay, go back to
I
watching me. I love you.
I love you too. I just had to explain that because that was going to be way too much to type out. But I love you. You're doing great. Everybody, she's amazing. Keep watching.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. My sister and I are both dumb. Thank you, Faye. Okay, so this room, there were so many mirrors, there were jars hanging down, and I, for the life of me, could not get my camera to focus on Samuel. So you saw a lot of blurry ones, like really blurry ones. Um, and then there were some like this that were just so dark it didn't get anything. This is the reality for everybody that doesn't believe that this is hard. This is the reality. You shoot hundreds and hundreds of pictures, and most of them won't come out. But then you'll get ones that just absolutely take your breath away. Like that one. I don't know. That one's one of my favorites too. So, all right. So, but this one is not one that I am going to. Uh, I'm actually going to bring in. You guys had a request for the blue shirt. I'm going to give y'all what you want. I'm going to bring in some blue shirts that did not make it um, to the label. All right, reviewing for import, adding. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, a lot of these are really bright. This room was so much fun. So this one's a little blurry. I'm so glad you guys love these. Yeah. Yeah. Pam. I don't know what kind of illegal you're talking about, but these are ones that did not go to his label. Mostly. There's a couple in there that did, and those are the raws, but I won't be editing those, so. I know. Well, the good thing is, if you guys want to see some more, you guys can just rewatch the stream. I mean, they're not all edited or anything like that, but I mean, they're there. Let's see, blue shirt. That was one that went to the label. Won't do that one. This one did not. I love this one because it's slightly blurry and he's got his hand on his neck, but I wasn't sure how he was going to feel about the slight blur. But apparently, I got word from him that he actually liked some of the blur and some of the guesswork that went into it. So, pardon me. Let's see. Let's see. All right, now remember what I told you guys and what I taught you guys, little garnets, that about the histogram. If the other picture was all the way to the left, all the way to the right means this one is very, very, very blown out. Ooh, Pam, you said Insta vibes. We're gonna go with those presets here in a second. So we're gonna go. No, we're not going monochrome. Although this could look very cool in a sepia tone, but I really like his shirt. The blue shirt was one of my favorites. Um, so let's go here. Let's see what auto does. Auto's okay. Auto's not bad on this one. So I'm gonna change this white balance to. Hang on. Give me. I mean, auto's not bad either. So this is a good picture, but so that's 22 Garnett said we miss you a lot. Oh, I hate to break it to you guys. I actually don't have his personal contact information, and I'm okay with that. Cause, uh, oh, thank you, Missy. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, I don't have any of his personal info. just because I don't roll like that. We went in, we got out, and he was so much fun. I would do it again if I was invited to again. But yeah, it's not like Sam and I are best friends. We're more like this, you know. Like honestly, I doubt he would probably even remember me. No, he might. He might actually. I mean, I can't think of very many photographers who actively roll around the floor on the floor to get the shot in a museum, in a public unrestricted museum at that. So, all right, let's do this, shall we? I'm going to go with the blues. I like to usually go in opposites, but I don't really want to warm this up because nah, I feel like this is like very icicle castle kind of feeling. Oh. Dedication. Yeah, I don't stop till I get the shot. Um, no, Maisha, you guys are totally fine. I actually have people though, and some garnets that slide into my DMs and just ask me for his phone number, and I am like, just because you said please doesn't mean I'm gonna give out someone's personal information, even if I had it. Like if a stranger asks, like if I had your phone number and a stranger asked me for it, I'm not exactly just gonna go hand it over to them, you know? High key sus. Don't be sus. All right, so let's go into light. I'm gonna throw an S curve on this. Raise those, lower those. And I know he doesn't really need a whole lot of it, but I'm gonna go in here on this healing brush and fix up that teenage acne he's got. But you know what? There wasn't much, so don't kill me. Don't kill me. All right. And so I'm going to brush up here. I'm going to just brush up these earrings a little bit and his jewelry. I'm just going to sharpen it a tiny bit. See some clarity, some of that texture in there. It doesn't do a whole lot, but you know, it is what it is. All right. And optics. No, light, go away. I'm done with you for now. Remove that chromatic aberration. I'm going to enable lens corrections. It actually makes a few corrections on its own. I'll be dead right now. Like I love the eyes, teenage acne. But well, he was up until like last week. And if he was born in 2002, two, right? No, born in 2002. Yeah, yeah, he's still a teenager in American age. In American age. Um, detail, there it is, noise reduction, and then color noise reduction. So I am going to go ahead. All right, so we got no highlight clipping. It's all still way over there though. Um, up the contrast. Ooh, I'm liking that already. So I'm gonna raise the Whoa, raising the shadows. Okay, where you coming from? Clippy Clip McClipperson. All right, so we'll drop those shadows and we'll raise the blacks in his hair. Good gosh. This this photo is very touchy. Touchy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, he's 3 years older than you? Oh, I think I felt my back just go out. Thank you guys. Y'all so sweet. Oh man. We ain't finna kill you. I missed something. Oh no! I didn't mean that in a bad way. I'm an adult and I still have acne. Like, badly. Yeah, I'm just old. That's all. Getting older by the minute, too. I'm just slowly creeping into my grave, guys. All right, so back to this photografia of edit of Samuel. Again, I don't do lives very often. Although I am considering now doing streaming every week because I'm having so much fun with you guys. But don't tell everybody except everybody, okay? Yeah. All right, so the project here is going to be to make the exposure more in his face, and I actually don't think the radial filter is going to cut it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take linear gradient going this way. And what we'll do is we'll drop that exposure there. There we go. A little more Ice Palace-y vibes. And then I'm going to raise the shadows. Actually, I'm going to lower the shadows. Yeah, there we go. You're not old. Thanks. Guys, I'm older than BTS. I'm older than BTS. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go back to this, me making myself feel sad. Again, I'm going to zoom in for you guys. And I'm going to brighten this up just a tiny bit. You really can't see his eye too much. He does have like a tiny bit, so I'm going to brush that, raise it a tiny bit so I can see what I am doing. And make sure I fill it all in. It might look creepy, it might not. We'll find out. If it does, we'll take it off. No big deal. I did it again. I did it again. Yep, creepy. Deleting it. Cool. I feel like this is just really dark. Wow, I went way too far out. I'm like, why can't I see that now? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna show you a little trick. And look at that. Lighten him, but I'm going to go in with this brush and I'm going to lower the exposure to where all of that clipping goes away magically. Yes. Oh, thanks, Pam. Yeah, I refuse to grow up. Is he wearing lipstick or, you know, it does look kind of like he's wearing lipstick. I think he had gloss on. I can't remember, but let's go ahead and change that tint a little bit. What do you say? Make it look a little more natural. Okay. Yes, I put all of the same, like, love in all of my photos that I take. Um, I'm not leaving it this orange, by the way. I'm doing this so I can see where the coloring is. I mean, it might be a look. It probably won't be. But that way I know what areas are going to change colors. Okay, so that's not a bad start. I'm gonna fine tune. Okay, so I'm gonna lower that. Take some of the pink out. Ooh, now his lips are just looking dead. That's not good. That's There's the lipstick. Not really about that life. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. You should see the kind of detail that goes into working on, I hate to say this, but female photos. Ooh. I'm not sure how I feel about this, guys. Oh! It just looks more like lipstick when I take it off. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna go to tone curve, and we're gonna bring the highlights down. Ah, why does it look more like lipstick? No! Alright, gotta get out of here. Okay, taking the saturation down. Okay, so the red down, and then we'll take his skin tones back up. How are we feeling about that now? It's not nearly as red. Let's take the pinks down. Okay. Wait, thunder? Is there really thunder? I can't hear anything with these headphones on. I know it's supposed to be raining in Los Angeles, but I didn't know there was thunder. Oh, Pam, it's okay. So, when it comes to thunder and lightning, what you can tell is for every second there is between you see the lightning and hear the crash, that's how many miles away the eye of the storm is. I'm from the Midwest, so you know what? I'm terrified of earthquakes to my core, but I like, you know what? Tornado, grab me a lasso, cowboy boots, let's go, yeehaw. But earthquake though? Mm-mm. No, thank you. Thank you, come again. No. Okay, so here's the original. We have the original highlights blown out, so we've got it darkened a little bit. We've got more of an ice castle. Let's visit those presets again, shall we? Presets. I'm gonna go to this blueberry. Let's see what's blueberry. I don't know about you guys, but mm, I like blueberry one. If I get rid of those clipping highlights again, oh my goodness. Thank you, Maisha. Blueberry 3. Oh my gosh. I think blueberry is like hurting me right now. Oh, that looks so vintagey. Okay, guys, I can't. Okay, we're gonna come back to blueberry. But I saw someone earlier say it looks Insta style, and there's a preset called Insta style. So let's see this. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. And he doesn't look like he's wearing lipstick. That's not bad. I just have to get rid of the clipping again, which I could easily do that. That's a whole lot of clipping. I feel like all these Insta styles are the same. I mean, that one's really not bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hide that right now so we can see what these look like without all of the blueberry supremacy. I love it. Ooh, Insta Style 3 is pretty. Oh, guys. Oh, no. This is going to be so hard. Oh. Okay, guys. It's up to you guys. It is very white. I am going to leave this up to you guys. Do you like the blueberry presets better or the Insta Style presets? Oh, hang on. I got to look at lavender. I have ads in, I think, 5 different languages. English, Korean, Spanish, Mandarin, and Japanese. Okay, so blueberry, blueberry one, period. I want to look at these lavender ones because it changes his sweater to more of a green than a blue. Except for that one. How we feeling about this lavender 8, guys? Nope, lipstick's back. Oh, bye, Maisha. Thank you so much for helping. Blueberry. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Blueberry because Blueberry was just killing the game. Now we just gotta pick which Blueberry. Oh, that's blue. No, Blueberry. Blueberry. Okay, so Lavender's like we're pretty good. Yeah, I do agree that Lavender made his skin look not so hot though. Um, so I think I'm feeling. There's only 5 of them. Are we feeling like I, which one are we feeling? I think it's between the first 3. This one's got a really good balance of contrast and highlights, and this one's it it just looks very like heavenly and ethereal. And then this one, I don't know, it's just like on point. That sweater is blue. That sweater is green, and that sweater is somewhere in between. And five isn't bad. It just I feel like it makes his lips look too orange. And white and 4 is very bright. Like I'm between 1, 2, and 3. 3 and 1. 3. All right. 3, 3, 3, 3. Hi, Bayava. Nice for you to join us. Thank you. I actually think 3 is a winner, guys. That looks. I just gotta ask you guys. Hi, Junie. No, thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming. I just so you guys know, for those that just came in, this is what we were working with before. That's not okay. Hang on. Yeah, so that's the original, and this is what we've turned it into. I need to get rid of some of this highlight clipping. There are no shadow clipping, but this is the original. This is what we've got now, and I'm going to brush it out, brush it out, brush it out. I'm really old with that song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and brush this out, brush it out. Can't look at it anymore. Brush it out, brush it out. Sorry. Pip, pip. I love you. Respect you. She's crazy. All right. What do we think, guys? Thanks, Pam. I actually used to sing. Not very well, but I used to sing. I wanna be. Kick it. Ooh, I'm gonna up that contrast a little bit. I'm gonna go back to painting out this. No, I'm gonna go back to painting out this. Okay, so I'm gonna drop those overall highlights a little bit more. I'm gonna drop the whites actually. I'm gonna go back to these. Two. All right, I'm gonna raise that contrast. I'm gonna lower that exposure. Just a little more definition, I think. Oh, you're welcome. Well, Sarah, get a charger. Duh. It's okay. I know it's late where you are. You can go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and I love you. Yep, hey. Oh my goodness, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go back into here then, and I am going to make this match the other color in his lip. There we go. All right, so I think, guys, that's going to be it. You know what? Just because I'm feeling it again, I'm going to do another giveaway. Ah, I hit my hand. So, if you guys what? Oh, thank you, Juhita. You're so sweet. Oh, yes. We do another giveaway. So, if you won one of the ones from last week, to keep it fair, I'm going to make sure that you don't win one this week. I do apple G's to you. But again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube, turn on the bell icon because I think for the next one, I just might. I've had this idea. And I do have to get going soon. But I've had this idea. I want to run it by you guys, and I call it What a Lug. And what a Lug stands for. Yeah, you can participate in both for either giveaway. But what a lug is gonna be is L is live, U is unboxing, and G is giveaway. So I'm thinking that when I don't do editing kinds of things, it'll be for like multi-stands, girl groups, boy groups, K-pop, K-rock, hip-hop, whatever it is. I'm going to do unboxing giveaways live in live stream because I've filmed so many of them and editing video is not my most fun thing. So I just have all of these things that have been archived. So if that's something you guys would be into, let me know because I could do these every week and make it a weekly thing. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. Yeah, like honestly, I love spending money on K-pop. I love unboxing it. I love seeing it. I just don't have the space to store all of it. And a lot of the things that I find interesting aren't necessarily groups that I'm a hardcore stan of. So, why not give it to someone that may not be able to afford it or likes the artist more than I do? I mean, it's a win-win. I'm not losing space in my house, someone else doesn't have to pay for it, and my curiosity is sufficed by seeing what's inside. Um, All of those will be on here, by the way. And I'll let people know on my Instagram, on the official FITC Instagram, if you're not followed. Make sure you're followed there. That way you can see exactly what I'll be unboxing and giving away. That way, if you or your friends are interested in it, you can tune in and make sure that you have a chance at it because they will be given away while in stream. That's the kicker. You got to be there to win it. You're in it to win it. So, again, with this one, like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Let me know what your favorite part was, which one was your favorite photo. And I will pick two winners again on Wednesday. Wednesday. I will announce the winner on Thursday, though, because I have so much love from you guys to go through that it takes me all that. Plus, I have other things that I have to do. I tutor some kids for school and everything. So it gets a little crazy up in here. Um, but thank you guys so much. So much for all the love. You guys are absolutely incredible. I hope you guys stick around, even though I'm not doing all Samuel stuff, because I love you. You guys are the greatest fandom that I have experienced thus far. Plus, as you can see, I've got a lot more photos that I can edit for you guys. So just talk to me, drop me some lines, comment on some photos, and I will talk to you guys. Mucho suno. I know that's not proper Spanish, but I digress. Now I'm rambling just because I like spending so much time with you guys. Let me know what you think of Lugs. Let me know what you think of the editing. Just let me know. You guys are awesome. Like, stay healthy, take care of yourself, stay hydrated. Um, I know a lot of you don't have that problem, but if you're in areas where they're not really taking COVID, well, where they haven't been taking COVID seriously, wear a mask, wash your hands, and just keep those around you that you care about safe, okay? I will post these sometime tomorrow on my Insta for you guys to save, steal, share, whatever. If you hit that save button, it helps me out a whole lot. But I guess until then, I will see you guys, okay? I don't want to go, but I gotta go. Is that okay? All right. Thank you guys. I will see you later. Bye, Garnets.